Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It's Cheese.
And Earl.
We're here. We're in our little submarine, exploring through the deep dark waves of
and Zoe's there.
The web, the interwebs. We're surfing the interwebs. We're deep diving the interwebs actually. Yeah, Zoe's here with us in spirit. She's actually else in the house, but yeah, here's our little background. And today we are going to be talking about The Moment of Truth, which is a show.
So hard to watch.
You've probably heard about it. There's a lot of people talking about
Cody
it.
Ko and his girlfriend, and then Bionic Pig.
Yep. A lot of others.
Just a couple.
And it was previously on Fox, is what it says.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all on YouTube. We're going to be exploring it today. We've got some wonderful background music going on that I'm going to actually go ahead and let me get rid of this real quick. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and pop us on the screen. Where are we? Oh, wait. You know what? I'm sorry. It's a big dum-dum. There it is. Oh. And then this too.
Oh, yep.
Aha! We're back. All right. Hang on. The lighting's kind of shit.
It's all about the lighting.
Always. Okay. Now you can see my beautiful face a little bit better. All right. So we have before you.
We watched episode 1 and half of 2.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I guess we'll start there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess thoughts before the show. In a nutshell, the show is about just completely ruining your relationship with people that
wives, husbands,
you've
friends,
kept secrets
anyone.
from.
Yeah, if you have skeletons in your closet, this is not the show.
Somehow they know all this shit about these people. It's kind of crazy, because they just ask like the most pointed questions, and usually something about like a spouse that is right there, or like loved ones, family members, that kind of stuff, and or even business associates, bosses. So
now I have to say, the dude from, that dude right there.
This guy.
Yep. He's from the first episode, like the second part of the first episode, sorry,
Yeah.
and then part into the second. He is not like a terrible person. You know, he's done some shit. He did admit to like gambling and whatever. But him and his girlfriend, good. Him and his son, great. That one wasn't too bad to watch.
Yeah.
But other than that, like even just the first one was really hard. It's so cringy and hard to watch, and it hurts my heart. But
yeah,
I also love watching it.
And so
I would never go on it.
No. I would never put anybody through that, including myself. But we're gonna watch anyway because we have tons of this. You know, I've only seen a couple episodes, and so we're seeing a whole bunch of new stuff we've never seen before. So I'm excited. Earl's excited. We're both excited. We have the soundboard out. I'm just gonna go ahead and see, it's over here.
Sorry.
Make sure it's over here.
Sorry.
It's okay. So let me go ahead and put that over there.
Forever
and ever. Well, come on, babe.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to pull it up and then do things. It's not affecting you. It's all right. Just calm down.
Well, I just need over.
It's okay.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and start with You want to start with where we left off in episode 2? All right. Let's make sure that it's.
21 of those questions have been chosen for tonight.
So go back a little bit.
Is this a new? This is a new
This is
contester.
a new girl, yeah. So end of that dude. Yep. He
So
did
this
good.
is where we left off.
He got to $100,000.
Yeah, this guy.
And
This
he's
guy right
leaving.
here. He actually did pretty good.
He did good, yeah.
Even though he did say some crazy shit, especially about his girlfriend or whatever.
Like what?
Well, like the thing about like hitting on her friend or whatever. I guess early
yeah,
into
in
the
the beginning of the
relationship.
relationship. But that was the
Yeah.
only bad thing. Like
was
other than
about
that,
it.
it was like, do you love her? Are you in love with her? Like if your ex-wife wanted to get back together, would you? He said
Mhm.
no. I mean, he did pretty good.
Yeah, some crazy bullshit.
I guess to be honest, like you can't really blame him in the beginning. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
sometimes anyone, not just men, they're gonna like see their options, I guess. But like once they were together, he like, I think he did really good.
He did pretty good. I'm good with that.
And his son was like honest because he was like,
Yeah.
if you don't take this 100,000, then like I'm gonna respect you a little less because the gambling got the best of you. And I was like, you tell him.
Yeah,
So he left and he did really good.
he got emotional.
Yeah.
He got really emotional.
So
I guess
let's watch the next lady.
we'll continue on. See where this takes us. Yeah, that was a crazy one.
Youssef is a 22-year-old medical student. She has competed in Miss America pageants in California and Ohio, and currently lives in Southern California with her mother. She was asked over 50 questions by our polygraph examiner. 21 of those questions have been chosen for tonight.
Pause it.
Mr. Youssef, this
So what I didn't know the first time seeing this, like seeing people watch it, is like you get 25 questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought like they just asked you 25 in the beginning when they have like the polygraph and you know what's coming. But they actually ask 50 hard questions and you don't know which ones they picked. What is it?
Just like a piece of fluff.
Oh.
I got it.
So, that's why they look like so surprised when the question comes up or like their answer is true. Because you kind of have to remember back to like, were you honest in this question? Because again, some people weren't honest in the polygraph and they don't even know it.
Yep.
We've seen that if you've seen other people talk about it.
Like they don't know the results.
Yeah. Yeah, they have no idea. They just answered 50 questions. They don't know what's coming. So that was a good background. Because obviously, when people watch it, they cut things out because it's not too important, I guess. But it is important to know that like they don't know what's coming, Of course, as soon as I saw like any of those questions, they were like, nah, I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
This is like super... Whoa.
Well, and then what's funny too is like, especially the last one, the dude, like he was. I guess the honest thing about him is he was very forthcoming.
Mm-hmm.
I probably wouldn't be because of the fact that it's like, at one point he was talking about, I guess he was like in the business of selling hot dogs. And he was like taking money for hot dogs that he was selling.
Someone else got blamed for it.
Someone else got blamed.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, that was crazy and everything. And that made for good content. But if it was me, and like I had done that, and they were like, "Well, what did you do?" I'd been like, "Yeah, so I took money from something that we sold." And that would be it. And I wouldn't like go into but he went into detail. It's like, God, the self-incrimination.
Well,
is
I
nuts.
think he wanted to explain himself away a little bit.
But at the same time,
kind
it's
of,
like now his boss knows for sure.
Yeah, his boss was there, so I don't know if he's keeping
boss.
the job that he has because he said, he's stolen money and he's gone through people's things when they weren't looking. But like it depends. Like when you see who's there, it's gonna be centered around that kind of thing. Like why is his boss there? Usually it's family and friends. But you knew it was gonna be something bad that like he's gonna lose his job.
Yeah.
If anything, he lost his job, but he has $100,000. So don't gamble it away. Hopefully.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. At the end of it, we were all just like,
stop!
Yeah.
Stop!
Leave.
Yeah. It was a pretty crazy moment. But yeah, let's continue on.
This is your moment of truth. Hello, Christine.
Christine.
Well, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
How you feeling?
I'm excited. I'm so happy to be here.
She's so happy to be there.
That's probably
for
gonna
the
change
money,
soon.
probably for she's happy to get the money.
For sure.
But-
It's just like to me, the money is not worth what the show brings.
Okay, Christy, what you got?
Be able to tell the truth in front of all of America tonight?
Absolutely. Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
There are 6 levels of questions. The further you go, the harder the questions. However, the more money you can win, as you can see right there.
It's a pyramid scheme. See, there's the pyramid.
I imagine what they do is like ask them like 6 months ago. You know, they kind of forget like all the terrible questions that they answered, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm
Probably.
excited." There was,
Mhm.
you know, there was nothing bad. Their brain probably blocked it out. They're
Yeah,
like, "Nah, I'm
yeah.
never gonna get picked," and then they do when it's like really juicy,
Mhm.
and then they're like, "Okay, I can do this," but then they're there and they realize how shitty.
You think,
Take the money,
I don't mean to keep pausing it. You
No.
think maybe they do it like auditions for what's it, like American Idol or whatever, where like basically in a nutshell, you know, they line you up on the streets. It's like a huge fucking line. You know, they put out an ad and they say like, "Hey, we're doing a show.
Mhm.
You know, come by. You just sit down and do a polygraph test. We ask you questions, and then you might get on the show." So then, what they probably do is, you know, they have like preset questions, and
Yep.
they're just going through them, like filtering through different questions and stuff.
50 of them.
Either that or they're selecting these people, which I don't know. That'd be kind of crazy.
No,
like,
I
having
think they have
select
to like. It's
people.
probably they get, you know, hundreds of people that apply and do it, and then they pick like I think they pick the juiciest ones, of course, to make a good TV show. But
Yeah, you think they interview them first, sit them down, talk to them about shit, and like ask them like if they've had juicy stuff in the past, or talk to their friends maybe. I don't know. Like, 'cause, like they get like families involved. That's what's crazy to me is like it's
Right.
like a lot of people get involved in this shit. They're all wrapped up in the bullshit, you know,
Mhm. Maybe we should research like how they do the
process.
how they do the process, because that is a good point. With they're not all the same questions. Like it's
No.
it's really centered around, you know, certain things that they've done. Like
Yeah.
the last guy was gambling. No one else really talked about gambling, but they
True.
know that that's a weakness of his and something that his son has been wanting to ask a question about it for 5 years. So yeah, they do. You're right. They do get a lot of info.
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy.
I mean, maybe they do, you know, like, you know, one test that's like, hey, you could be chosen, and then it's like a multiple step process because they pick like, you know, good candidates and then maybe talk to people and see if it's good or not.
Probably.
I don't know.
Well, let's continue on. We'll show you what you're talking about as far as pointed questions.
but once you hear a question, you have to answer that question. Keep in mind, if you're caught lying even once, you lose everything. The game is over. That's right. Easier way to say it. Now, Christy, you're not only telling the truth in front of all of America, you are also telling it in front of your family and friends. Let's see who's come here tonight to hear Christy's truth.
Hi, Mark. My name is Nellie, and I'm Christy's mom.
My name is Melissa, and I'm Christy's little sister.
I'm Cole. I'm Christy's friend.
Glad to have all of you.
Oh, Christy's friend.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready, Christy?
Oh, yeah.
Let's begin.
Definitely.
Level 1 has 6 questions. Answer all 6 of them truthfully. You'll win $10,000. Remember, if you're ever concerned about one of the answers that you gave on your polygraph exam, you can change them tonight. Just let me know.
Okay.
Before we get started with the first question, we'll find out a little bit about you.
Okay.
You want to go to medical school?
I'm studying for my test right now, and hopefully we'll be in medical school next year.
Question 1.
Oh boy.
Did you ever cheat on a college exam?
No, never in a college. I've never cheated on a college.
High school, yes.
That
College, no.
answer is true.
Okay.
Good.
I've lived in my college dorm room in my sweats, only studying from morning till night.
Were you a good kid growing up?
I believe so. I'd like to think of myself.
Was she, Mom?
Perfect.
Question 2. Have you ever stolen money from your parents?
Oh. Uh-oh. Was she good? Was she good?
No, I've never stolen money from my parents.
That answer is
True.
true.
Kind of nerve-wracking.
A little.
Are you and Melissa close?
We are extremely close. She's my best friend. We know everything about each other.
Question 3. Do you think you're better looking than your sister Melissa?
Ooh. Hey, now, I mean, sometimes, you know, you
They
gotta.
kind of look exactly alike.
They do kind of look exactly alike.
Well, our whole lives, Melissa's always been the pretty one. She's got all the attention because of her looks. But I have always thought of myself as more pretty than her. Doesn't matter. You think whatever you like.
So your answer is
Yes.
yes.
They look the same.
Answer is
Yeah.
true.
I think it's kind of okay to think that. It's okay to think that
It's
you're
okay.
attractive.
It's okay to think that you're more attractive than the
Truthful
people.
answers halfway to $10,000.
That's just, you know.
I want to hang out with your family for a minute. If that's okay. She's doing great so far. How are you feeling right now?
Warning you with peace
Just
and
happy
love.
for her. She's doing fine and she's excited.
With peace and love,
I just
I'm
wanna let you
more
know
attractive than you.
That the further we get towards bigger money, questions are going to be very, very, very personal.
Okay.
While this is
Warning you
Christy's
with
Oh.
peace and love.
Mm-hmm.
She just goes, okay. I love that. Can we go back?
very, very personal.
Okay.
While
Okay. She's like, okay. We're gonna ask some
this is
personal questions.
Christy's moment of truth, because you're close to her, undeniably, you're going to be involved. If at any point you hear a question that you really don't want Christy to answer, reach forward and hit this button.
Bong.
Once you do that, I will remove that question and replace it with a new one.
It's always the
Couple things you
same,
need to know.
just said differently.
Hit the
Exactly.
button
Or
once,
worse.
Mm-hmm.
And just because you hit the button doesn't mean you've necessarily helped her. All that means is we will replace that question with another question and guarantee that that question is going to be any easier for her to answer. Okay?
Okay.
Very good. Do you have a good relationship with your daughter?
You know what we should do?
So,
Real quick. I know this is frustrating for
Put
us,
this down.
but put on subtitles.
Okay.
That way, it's easier for people to read. But we're gonna put this down. Okay, sure. Whatever. Maniac.
What about you? Good relationship with your mom?
Yeah, we are extremely close. I mean, very
Dong.
Question
Dong.
4.
We need that as a
Do
sound
you believe
effect.
your mother is overweight?
Oh no!
Ooh. Ooh.
this is the easiest question.
Aw.
Aww.
It might be easy.
Diabetes.
Oh no.
That answer is true.
I love her mom.
Yeah, at least her mom knows it. She's like, yeah, sure.
Perfect to me.
Oh, thank you. Fat, funny, and 50, remember?
You're fat, fun, and 50.
Aw. Fat, funny,
Fat, funny,
and
Well, I can
50.
tell you,
50.
I can vouch for fun. The other things I'm not so sure about. You have 4 truthful answers. 2 more, you have $10,000. That makes it a lot more fun.
All right.
What's the longest relationship you've ever been in?
I dated this guy for 2 years. The
I
longest
did.
They
relationship
did in the
for 2
sky.
years.
Question 5. Would you be upset if your younger sister got married before you did?
Why does that matter?
Would you be upset?
I would say yes. I would say it would be difficult.
That answer is
Her sister's hair flips.
true.
That's
Ooh.
interesting.
She always told me
Well,
no.
you know, I mean, it's like she probably feels
always told me,
like.
oh, it wouldn't bother me. I'd be happy for you. She never.
She always told you no.
Yeah, she's like, oh, it wouldn't bother me at all. I love you so much, and I want the best for you and for you to be happy. Well, I do love her, and I do want her to be happy. I mean, if she got married before me, I would still support her, but it would. I mean, picturing myself as her bridesmaid first or her maid of honor, I don't. That would be hard. It would be hard.
You have 5 truthful answers, Christy.
Yeah.
1 more truthful answer, $10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's every 5 answers.
Well,
you-
no. It gets smaller as the money is bigger.
But
like
the
it goes,
questions probably get harder.
Yeah, for sure. But it goes down to like 3 questions.
Gotcha.
So it's shorter, but they're hard.
Tougher.
I
Gotcha.
can tell you they get more personal as we go further along.
Yes.
You can stop at any time.
No, not now. We're gonna keep going for the 10,000.
Oh,
she's gonna keep
on trucking.
When it comes to game.
Yeah, I do. Guess like the general stereotype in old fashion, because I would classify myself.
Keep
as that.
on trucking.
Question 6 for $10,000. Do you plan on being a virgin on your wedding night?
Is she a virgin now?
Are you a virgin now? Oh, the mom's like. Okay. It's okay to not be a virgin at this point in your
Of course.
life. So,
It's also okay to be a virgin.
who's writing these questions, boomers?
Yeah.
I'm sitting across from the very lovely Christy Youssef, one of the prettiest smiles I've
Misty
ever seen.
Youssef
Misty?
or Christy?
And right before we went to commercial, we asked you, do you plan on being a virgin on your wedding night? What's your answer?
Yes, I do. I do plan on being a virgin on my wedding night.
Are you? Oh,
That answer
Okay.
is
he's looking down like.
true.
No chance.
Huh?
No chance.
No chance that she's a virgin.
No.
Good for you.
Good. 10,000.
$10,000 is yours. It's your money to keep. If you
The
would like
George.
to keep it, the next
The George
level earned you $25,000.
burns you.
To do that, you only have to be truthful.
The next level burns you.
On 5 more questions.
Great.
But
Next level burns
$10,000
you.
is a lot of money. Should you keep the money right now, or do you want to go for $25,000?
You know what? I feel like we're still too
She's like, we've already gone so far. All right, Misty or Christy or whatever. Wait, is she clapping out?
No.
No, she's gonna keep going.
Talk
Wow.
about preparing possible medical school down the road. Do you have much time for friends?
I like to imagine I do. I'm usually really busy doing my stuff. So, I mean, I need friends. That can
Doing my
help.
stuff.
Question 7. Are you more comfortable around friends that you know are not as attractive as you are?
Oh boy.
It's all like
My
simple
friend's beer.
psychology stuff.
I really do. I really do.
I love my
Yeah.
my friend's beer. I really
But
do.
I would have to say yes. I do.
That answer is true.
He's like, bitch. You only like me because I'm
Well,
ugly?
that's 7 truthful answers. You're on your way. 4 more. $25,000.
All right.
On your weight.
Beautiful girl.
Thank you.
And when you walked in, I could notice as you're walking, you have the walk of a woman who has been in beauty pageants.
Yes, I do.
A beauty
I do
pack.
beauty pageants.
Question 8.
What, Junaid?
Have you ever had a cosmetic procedure to enhance your looks?
Oh. Wait.
Doesn't look like it.
Nobody knows this, but now I guess everybody in the world will be knowing this. But yes, I have.
Is it her nose?
Yeah, I have.
I don't know. It doesn't.
That answer is
I think your family would notice.
true.
It's not terrible stuff right now.
You want to tell us what you had done?
I'm not going to answer
You're
that
not
one.
gonna
Boob?
I'm
Boob
telling you right
job.
now, I'm not answering that one.
Boob job?
Boob job. You have 8 truthful answers.
All right.
8
You
fruit
have 8
plants,
fruit
all right?
plants. You have 8 fruit plants.
No, I don't know.
Fruit plants.
Question 9. Have you ever been upset by your sister Melissa winning a beauty pageant?
Well, Melissa did win. A couple pageants. There was
She won
two
a
pageants we
couple
competed against each other in. One of them she did win.
packets.
And I didn't even place in the court. I'd been doing them for years.
So of course she's gonna be jealous.
You know what? That one pageant I was upset when she had won.
So your answer is?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn, she was like, her sister was looking at her like,
It's just little stuff like that that's like, people are people and you're gonna feel the same way, but you like hope that your family doesn't feel the same way. You know what I mean? Like, you would also be jealous.
yeah.
You know, maybe a lot of other people want to be prettier than everyone else in the room. That makes them feel more comfortable. I mean, it's, you know, it's just small. It's been pretty small stuff. Just like,
yeah,
you know, what you think of yourself and, you know,
truly.
It's fine.
It's just funny.
We'll see if it gets more interesting.
It kind of blows their egos out of proportion, you know.
That answer is
It's crazy that they've both been in pageants.
true.
Can we just talk about pageants for a second? Because I just, pageants are the weirdest thing. She does now that they're talking about it. She does look like a pageant girl.
Oh, yeah.
But like,
Nails, makeup, hair.
I just don't understand it. And I don't understand the parents that put their kids through it and they dress their daughters up and they
Toddlers and tiaras.
Oh God, that stuff's even worse. I can almost imagine like if you're like your daughter is like.
Well, I'm sure it feels like that's how they started out. They started out young. They grew into it. Usually that's how it starts.
Yeah, I mean, like maybe if you're in middle school and all of a sudden you decide, like, you know what, Mom, I want to go be in a pageant. It's like, okay, well, let's go. You know, we can both do this together. It'd be fun. But like, if you're like, yeah, if you're like a mom that's like, okay, I'm gonna take my 6-year-old who doesn't know shit,
and we don't know what the mom did. The mom seems cool, but
the mom does seem cool. I'm not shade on the mom.
I just feel like usually the pageant thing starts out when you're younger, and it could have been just her wanting to be in pageants.
It's a whole different breed of people. That's all I can say.
I don't get it. I wouldn't want to stand on stage in front of anyone and do everything that they do. Get dressed up and put makeup on and do your hair and do talents and shit like that.
Pretty sure you've had nightmares like that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, that's important to know. You said you were upset, not jealous.
I was upset. I wasn't jealous.
Would you like to hear question 10?
I'm ready for it. Let's bring it on.
Okay. Question 10, I'm not going to read. We have a guest. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss California 2006,
Oh, Lord.
Jacqueline Fontaine.
Another pageant lady?
Has to be something about cheating.
Do you
And
recognize Jacqueline?
I do. We've competed against how many? 2 years. Twice we competed against each other. Yeah.
Question 10.
She's like, yeah, bitch, I know.
Have you ever tried to sabotage another pageant contestant?
oh Lord, I think she's gonna say no. I think she's gonna say no. We'll see.
Look at that face, though. Do you see this face
She
right
might know
here?
something. She might have a suspicion.
See those eyebrows? Yeah, she knows something.
Be truthful.
She knows something that we don't know. This might get spicy, guys.
I think it's a no. Commercial.
Yeah, see what happens.
Oh, we gotta go to the next one.
Oh, yeah, it's in the next video. Okay.
What a big cliffhanger.
What a cliffhanger.
Yeah, you're gonna have to skip a lot. Oh, quite a bit, yeah. They're gonna go over everything from
Remember,
last time.
if you're
There
ever
we go.
concerned about one of the
They're just
answers
gonna
that
repeat
you
some
gave on
stuff.
the polygraph exam, you can change them tonight. Just let me know.
All right. We back, baby.
We back.
2 more, $25,000.
right.
She's doing great, isn't she, folks? All right, last week we were at question 10 when we ran out of time. So let's bring back Miss California 2006, Jacqueline Fontaine.
She's like, yeah, you got me here last time to be on for a minute.
Yeah, right.
Question 10.
It's pretty hilarious.
Mm.
Have you ever tried to sabotage another pageant contestant?
That face of her sister. Too.
No, I haven't sabotaged anyone in regards to a competition.
Okay.
Yeah.
That answer is
True.
True.
There you go.
That's your 10th truthful answer. One more, $25,000. And Jacqueline, thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to stay, we'd love to have you join them on the couch.
I would be more than happy.
Oh, she's gonna sit on the couch now. Great.
How about that? That worked out great. 10 truthful answers. You have been doing great.
Such a
One more
strange show.
question, though. $10,000 turns into $25,000, but you have to be truthful, and if you're not, you lose the $10,000.
Okay.
You want to stop now, or do you want the 11th
We're
question?
one question away from $25,000. There's no way I'm stopping
I would
right
love
now.
$25,000. Be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. $25,000 does sound quite nice.
You haven't done anything bad, baby. You could make it to
Question
25,000.
I'm not going on the
Have you
show.
ever secretly been attracted to one of your sister's boyfriends?
Secretly. Yes.
There was a boyfriend that every time he did come over, he was very attractive and very good looking. And so I would say yes. I would say there was a boyfriend.
That answer is
Did you know that?
No.
No. She's like, oh, weird. Oh, that's weird. My sister really attracted my boyfriend. Weird.
You got to 25,000.
We've got a Zad advertisement.
To get to the
There's
next
some
level,
spam.
you only have to be truthful.
Bam.
4 questions.
I'm gonna report your
I'm
ass.
looking at question 12 right now.
Okay.
I just want to
Report.
let you know that the tone is going to change very quickly.
Okay.
So, what do you
Oh
wanna
boy.
Very quickly.
Oh boy.
So,
We're going to keep going.
we're going.
Keep going.
Okay. These two going to be able to do it. It's going to get personal right after this.
Right after this.
All
Wait,
right.
here's a glimpse into the next one.
Yes. In the last 6 months, have you driven a car while you were intoxicated? Is there anything you did during your time in the Marine Corps that you are ashamed of? In
Whoa.
the past year, have
Should we
you
skip
ever
ahead?
sent flirtatious text messages to any woman other than Marissa?
No, but this
Portacious
looks
text
juicy,
messages.
so let's watch this next one too.
We're not. Yeah, we'll keep watching. No commercial breaks.
All right, here we go, Misty or
Youssef
Christy.
is here and he's trying to decide if you want to go home with
Urine fangs.
$25,000, which you've already earned, or if you want to answer 4 more questions truthfully for a chance to win
Polly.
$100,000.
To Polly.
Before we went to commercial break, you said, I want to go for it. Have you changed your mind?
No, I haven't. No, I'm
Okay.
ready to move.
She's ready.
If she makes it to 100,000, she should leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Christy, we're getting along okay.
Christy.
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
think
Christy.
so.
I want you to look at me,
All right.
okay?
Mhm.
I'm telling you,
Mm.
the questions are going to get harder.
Mm.
So, Christy, what's your relationship like with your father?
Well, my dad and I have been doing some work for him the past year, and this past year it's been going actually really well. He has his own office, and I'm planning on going into the medical field too, so it's definitely exposed me to a lot of the medical field profession. And
Is
so,
he a doctor?
yeah, he is. He's a doctor, yeah. He's a gastroenterologist.
Gastroenterologist.
Question 12.
Hmm.
Do you believe your father has used money to control you?
Quite a question. Pointed question. See, once again.
That is a personal question.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
personal.
That is a personal question. Yes, it is. Mm.
You know what? I'm going to have to say yes on that. I'm
Mm.
gonna have to say yes on that.
that answer is true.
Maybe. Ooh.
I
Wait.
told you, would you?
Yeah.
Maybe even spicier. Maybe he was the one that paid for the cosmetic surgery. You know what I mean?
Why would he do that?
to win her love or something? I mean, she just admitted to him
Yeah.
doing
Maybe.
stuff.
I don't know.
All I'm saying is like maybe,
12 truthful answers.
maybe she's like an
More than
enabler or
halfway.
something, you know?
You're right.
$500,000.
Who knows?
Yes.
Are you
I'm
and her
just
father still
speculating.
married?
No.
You're not.
Throwing it out there.
You can stop at any time. You have $25,000. 3 more questions, however. If you can stomach it and be truthful, it'll be $100,000.
Yeah.
Shall we go on?
Yeah. Keep going. I want to keep going.
Okay. Just mention that
She wants that
your father and
100,000.
mother are
Mhm.
divorced.
Mm-hmm.
Was your parents' divorce hard on you?
Boom.
It was difficult. It was difficult.
Question 13.
God.
Do you blame your father for tearing your family apart?
Tearing your family
Fuck.
apart. That's crazy.
I've learned personally that in any relationship, both people have to play a role. But I believe that one person might necessarily play a larger role than the other. So I'd have to say yes on that one too. I would. I'd have to say yes.
That answer is
Oh, I got chills. That's hard.
The mom's face right now. She's like, I didn't think these questions would be this personal. She's like, I don't know if I wanted this to be on national TV.
Yep.
A lot of second guessing. This is the face of, I think I
don't think
fucked
we
up.
should be here.
I want to be home now.
Mhm.
A lot of cringing.
true.
Ooh wee!
Look at that. $100,000 is a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
But when I look at these questions, at what cost?
Oh no!
All you got to do is say the word and I'll stop. I don't need to remind you.
Sorry.
You tell me, okay? What do you look for in a man?
Well, first and foremost, I believe they have to be a really strong Christian. Like I said, like we had mentioned earlier, I have a lot of really conservative beliefs, and
You're an old-fashioned girl.
I'm an old-fashioned girl.
She's a role fashion girl.
Question 14. Are you still in love with your ex-fiance?
Wow.
Okay.
Ex-fiance. That sounds rough.
As most people in my life do know, quite some time has passed now. He still is very, very dear to my heart. And it's been about 10 months.
That's not a long time.
Is
It
that
was very,
It's okay.
very special to me.
they're all like? Maybe. he's-
I am still in love with him.
Yeah. It's only been 10 months. That's a long time for a
Answer
fiance.
is
I wonder if
true.
what happened to him?
They must have broken up.
I mean,
He broke up with her.
hopefully that was what
Okay,
happened.
That's 14 truthful answers.
I
Hopefully he
know,
didn't-
I can't
hopefully
he
believe we
didn't,
made it
like,
this far. I really did not imagine
Mhm.
going this far at all.
Become
You don't
unalive.
have to go on anymore. You can keep your $25,000.
I mean, I just see the tip of that pyramid. One more
One more question. Go, girl.
One more.
One more and then leave.
What are you saying, Jacqueline?
Said she has to answer just one more question, and med school is paid for.
Mhm.
One more and med school is paid for.
And you're an honest woman.
So,
I'm gonna keep going.
all right. Get back to the pageant stuff for a minute.
Oh, great.
It's incredibly competitive, as we've talked about. You feel a lot of pressure to look good when you compete in a pageant?
It takes a lot of focus and dedication and effort. So there's definitely that beauty aspect of it, no matter how much scholarship money you can win.
This is your $100,000 moment of truth.
Okay.
There it is.
Question 15. Have you ever forced yourself to throw up after eating to avoid gaining weight?
Are you anorexic? Basically.
I mean, who hasn't tried that, right? What?
Didn't want to hear that one, huh?
Some issues I think just shouldn't even be touched, and I think that's one of them.
I respect your opinion. We won't talk about it
Next
anymore.
one's gonna be the same.
Still want to
It's
go
gonna
on?
be even worse, probably.
Mom says no.
One more, $100,000. Come on.
No.
Come on,
Keep
Mom.
going. I want to keep going.
Her mom is like, cut the cord. No, stop. That was bad enough. No, it can only get worse.
This is now your $100,000 moment of truth.
Oh, sorry.
And that button is done.
Stop!
You're gonna answer this one.
All right.
As an adult, have you ever taken a new
That's
picture
worse.
of yourself?
I mean, probably in their mind, that's worse. Super Christian.
Welcome back to the moment of truth. We're here with Christy Youssef. You've got $25,000 right now. All you need.
Hers hasn't been that bad, though.
No. Not that bad.
Okay. Just before the break, we asked you, as an adult, have you ever taken a nude picture of yourself? So your answer is?
GP coming at you.
No.
No.
That answer
That was easy for her.
true.
Nice.
She got 100,000. Now walk away.
Christy Youssef, you have just earned $100,000.
Crazy.
Guess what? Grows the economy.
I know, my heart is pounding.
I'm so thrilled for you. That's great.
Thank you.
$100,000 is your money
Okay.
for now.
Mhm.
Could be your money forever if you leave.
Yes.
Okay? $100,000 right now. To get to $200,000,
How many questions?
only 3.
Is she gonna go for it? Holy fuck.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
No.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
You're good. I think.
Guess what?
Go.
I mean, this is
You
your
get
moment of
help,
truth.
you narcissistic
What do you wanna
bitch.
I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna walk away.
Alright.
Okay, Christy.
Thought she was gonna keep going for a minute.
Yep. There we go.
You will be leaving our program with $100,000.
Go, Christy.
I want to know that next question was.
You want to know what the next
I
question
am. I was very curious to know what the next question was.
was? All right. I'll be happy to do it.
Okay.
$100,000.
He's reading the next
It's
question.
mine.
All right, let's play it out. shall we?
Okay. Yes.
This would have been your next question.
Okay.
Have you ever felt
Oh,
trapped
thank
by your
God.
mother trying to control your life?
Holy.
The same mother who told you to stop and take the money.
Yeah.
Working properly. He's got these fucking
No.
psychological shit going on, and you better fucking watch
That
yourself. I tell you,
answer
he's gonna fucking
is-
get hammered.
False.
Oh.
That's kind of first to say a toe, so you know what?
Toe. fuck.
A fucking Atotoso.
Her mom was right. Good thing she stopped. She would have lost $100,000.
Yep. Nuts. Absolutely
It's
fucking
funny that
nuts.
this show is like based on polygraphs when they're not even like, you know, allowed in court.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I was talking to June about it, and she was.
He was asked over 50 questions by a polygraph examiner.
Oh, should we pause it?
I'll be right back.
We will be right back. I'll tell you what, give us 1 second, guys. We're going to take a quick break, and then we will return. And go ahead, put this back on for just a second. And put this back on. Right here. And we will return momentarily after this short pause. Be right back. Hey guys,
Yo.
we're back. Oh, you know what? Real quick, go ahead and drop the background and the title.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey, Clip.
Hey, Clip. Oh, and then I need to drop this too. We're back. And then for our sake, I've got to do this real quick to get the
cheesy
volume
boy.
meter. Yep, it's us, the Earl and the cheese. We're watching some moment of truth today. We're back for the 3rd episode. We just got finished watching Christy get her brain scrambled.
She got 100,000.
She got 100,000 though, so crazy shit.
Hers wasn't too juicy.
No, it wasn't as
nothing
juicy.
crazy.
Mm. You might have seen the big one. That one was very juicy with the blonde lady.
Scrambled.
Mm-hmm.
She got her brain scrambled by some crazy questions. So what they do is they polygraph test these people and then they bring them on with all this stuff and their family and friends and everything. So let's get into episode 3.
This is your moment of truth.
Branding Korea. I wonder if they're gonna display his actual name, because I doubt that his name is Branding Korea. Hang on.
How you feeling today?
Hang on 1 second.
Anxious.
Yeah.
That's already your first honest answer.
That's right.
Brandon,
So
are
say
you going to be able
Brandon.
to tell the truth in front of all of America tonight?
Yes, and especially
His name is
with
Brandon.
family.
Here's how it works.
Brandon
there are
Korea.
6 levels of questioning, Brandon. The further you go, the harder the questions you get, but the more money you can win.
Branding
Now, you
Korea.
can quit at any time. You can take the money, but once you hear a question, you have to answer that question. If you're caught lying, you lose everything, and the game is over. You understand all that, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You've already hit on this. Not only are you...
He's the first one to answer that he's nervous. Everyone else has been like super excited. Granted, Christy really didn't have any skeletons to be scared of. But the blonde, you know, about Frank and all that stuff, like she was like, oh yeah, she was laughing the whole time too. It's a little strange. Some people can be strange on here.
She's a bit strange.
Tell the truth in front of all of America, but...
Yeah, I do like that this guy is like, I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't quite his idea.
Maybe.
I wonder if his maybe his like girlfriend is there, his wife or
You're also
something.
going to
Is he
tell it in
married?
front of your family and friends. Let's see who's come here tonight to hear you tell the truth.
Yep. So here's the audience.
There's a lot.
I'm Marissa. I am Brandon's girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Okay.
I'm Cheryl. I'm Brandon's mom.
Okay.
Courtney. I'm Brandon's younger sister.
Okay.
Tracy. I'm Brandon's sister.
Okay.
Joey, Brandon's friend.
I'm Patrick. I'm Brandon's friend.
Welcome to all.
So, girlfriend, mom, 2 sisters, 2 friends. That's a lot.
That's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that know shit about Brandon. And I'm pretty sure that the girlfriend is there because, like, you know, they have to bring her in as far as, like, she probably doesn't know a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? She's in the dark. And they're about to bring her into the light. Like, rip her into the light of what's really going on. You read, Brandon? You read, Brandon?
Level 1 has 6
You're ready to roll,
All
Brandon?
you have to do is answer all 6 truthfully, and you win $10,000. Remember, if you're ever concerned about the answers you gave on your polygraph exam, you can change them tonight. Find out a little bit about you before you start. About your job.
I basically am a server in Hermosa Beach, California. Serve
He's a
food,
server.
Drinks, and it's
Server.
So, if I'm ever
What's the
bored at the table, I
recommend
can
amount
watch,
of dedicated wham twice a server?
Question 1.
Don't.
Have you ever taken another server's tip and kept it for yourself?
Oh.
Starting off.
Yeah.
Hard.
Mom's eyes went down to the ground.
That answer is true.
The mom.
She's just.
Brandon, have this feel to sit here and have 300 people
Hang
applaud
on.
the fact that
Hang
you
on.
stole someone's tip.
Can we just real quick?
Have this.
There you go.
Or you just have to say that you're fine and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because
She is truly sad.
Brandon, have this feel
First
to sit here
question.
and have 300 people applaud the fact that you stole someone's tips.
It feels okay. Not everybody applauded, I noticed, but
You've got 1 truthful answer, 5 more. We're not talking about tips. We're talking about $10,000. I understand that you are a Marine or a former Marine. You're never really a former Marine, are you?
I was in the Marine Corps for a while, yeah.
Well, thanks for your service.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
God bless.
Question 2.
God bless.
Did you join the Marines just to impress your father?
Ooh.
No.
That answer is true.
Okay. Okay. See, this is surface level shit right now.
Yeah.
Is it true, Gigi
Brandon,
Blanched?
If you win a bunch of money today,
Gigi
how are you
Blanched.
going to use it?
Maybe buy a nice little piece of jewelry for somebody special over there.
Mmm.
Oh.
Ooh.
I haven't won anything yet, so I don't want to start making plans
So,
that I can't cash.
Let's get you towards some money.
Thank you.
Question 3.
Okay.
Do you use the lack of money as an excuse to keep from proposing to Marissa?
Well, I think he just answered that question, actually. He's already answered the question, guys.
An excuse or?
As an excuse.
Brandon Correa.
Oh, so you don't have to have a nice ring.
Brandon Correa.
Right before we went to commercial, we asked you, do you use the lack of money as an excuse to keep from proposing to Marissa? GP coming at you.
Yes.
That answer is
Oof.
true.
So an excuse.
Marissa, what do you think about all this?
It's all right.
You have 3 truthful answers on your way to $10,000. 3 more, you're there. Before we go on, I want to meet this great-looking group over here. Hi, Mom. How are you holding up?
I'm good.
Well, I appreciate all of you being here and listening as Brandon sits here telling the truth in that chair that starts very comfortably and turns into a very uncomfortable seat sometimes.
I like that. He's like, all right, guys, nice to meet you all. We're all sitting here, and we're just going to rag on Brandon. So just remember now that, he's sitting in a chair right in front of you, and you might think that he's, like, all right, and you like him, and he's a likable person. But we're going to bring all the skeletons out, and we're going to show the world that Brandon actually sucks ass. So just, you might, if you've got grips on the side of your chair, you might want to go ahead and white knuckle those things and just
The
hunker
questions
down.
get harder, and since you are the people closest to him, invariably it can involve you. If at any time you feel like you don't want Brandon to answer either for your own protection or for his, all you have to do is step forward and hit this button.
Dong.
And then we'll take that question out, replace it with another question. You can only hit that button once, and I can't guarantee that the new question is going to be any better. So,
One question I do have is it once for everyone or per person? Probably once for the entirety of the thing, right?
Probably the group. Yeah, probably one
Group,
for the group, I'd say.
Because I don't know if it's like
so Brandon,
individual.
do you enjoy going out with all your friends?
Each one gets a button.
My
Right.
girlfriend, travel out with friends of ours, different bars, different restaurants. Kind of know a lot of people in the area.
Here comes.
So it's nice.
Question 4. In the last 6 months, have you driven a car while you were intoxicated?
Oh shit. Damn.
Yes.
That answer is true.
Responsible or not, you got that one right. The audience is applauding the truthful answer, I think, not the action. Did you and Marissa hit it off?
Okay. I think maybe the process has to be that they answer different questions maybe, and then they answer them again, because if what I thought was true, which honestly I did, because like I thought there was no way people would just like answer all those questions and be like, yeah, I could answer that on live TV. But it can't be 6 months, because it'd be a different 6 months. And they do have some questions that are like in the past 6 months. So I guess it has to be recent.
I mean,
somewhat recent.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see the behind the scenes of how they get all this shit together. Maybe we can find that video. Maybe after this one.
I don't know if there will be a video about it.
Look it up.
Off right away when you met?
Actually, no. I met her one night. It was just a night that I wasn't in a very talkative mood, apparently. And I met her like another month later through a friend in a restaurant. She didn't even remember who I was.
You remember that night?
I do now.
So you were a shy guy that first night.
I'm not really shy, but it's just whatever was going on wasn't working.
Question 5. Have you ever had sex with someone whose name you did not know?
But did you ever stop and think?
See how shy you really are.
Oh shit. No.
That answer is
false.
True.
Whoa, he's surprised.
Whoa. I passed that one.
5 truthful answers. One more, $10,000.
10 grand. He's made his way to 10 grand.
Almost.
Oh wait, almost.
You know, even though you haven't won money, you can stop at any time.
Stan.
You're staying. You think you
I'm
and Marissa
Stan.
have
I'm
good
Stan.
communication?
You're
Yeah.
Brandon.
I think it's getting better too.
You think so, Marissa?
I agree.
This is your $10,000 moment of truth. Question 6. In the past year, have you ever sent flirtatious text messages to any woman other than Marissa?
Oh God, please say no.
Those cheers you hear are for young Brandon Correa, former
Brandon
Marine.
Correa. Is his
Right
name
forward, the
actually
commercial,
Brandon
we
Correa?
asked you,
That's what it sounds like.
in the past year, have you ever sent flirtatious text messages to any woman other than Marissa? What's your answer?
Yes.
That answer is
Unfortunate.
true.
Did you know this information? About the text messages?
Damn.
You know what's hard though is sometimes people are just flirtatious with everyone.
You just won $10,000, Brandon. Congratulations.
That's hot.
The money is yours to keep. The only way you're going to keep that
Damn.
money right now is if you say, I'm
Yeah, it
done, I want to
sucks.
go.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
But you had to answer 6 questions
Break up.
truthfully to get
I'd be
$10,000.
sad.
It's going to get a little bit easier. You only need 5 truthful answers at the next level. If you can do that, you get $25,000. That's a lot of money. So, the question is, do you want to stay, continue, try to get 5 more right, and then $10,000 and $25,000, or you want to take off with the 10 grand right now? What do you guys think?
Go for it. Oh wow. They want more shit uncovered.
It hasn't gotten crazy enough.
Yeah, not yet.
$10,000, but you know that all you have to do now is get through the next 5 questions truthfully. 10,000 turns into $25,000. And we talked about the fact that you served in the Marines.
It's getting
Military as
crazy.
well.
Oh yeah.
Semper Fi mean?
Means always faithful.
Always faithful.
Yeah.
You still live by that?
Yes, but not military.
Yes.
Just your friends, family.
Question 7. Is there anything you did during your time in the Marine Corps that you are ashamed of?
Are they? How do they dig up dirt and shit on these
I
people? You
promised
know.
the questions would get just a little bit more personal, didn't I?
Bit more personal. Yeah. That you're ashamed of.
Yes.
Yes.
That answer is
BC, it's scripted.
true.
Scripted.
They know what's coming. They know what's coming.
Do you think it's? Do you think it's scripted, Cliffy?
Answer truthfully. Good for you. We need 4 more to get you to $25,000.
I don't think so.
Want to
I don't think the
to
family
Joey
knows.
for a
I
moment?
don't think they would
Any
go.
idea what he's referring to?
Yeah.
Could be a number of different things, I would say.
Is this something you want to talk about, or do we move on?
I think we'll just keep going.
All right. So now you're working as a server.
Correct.
If you really
Server.
like a customer who comes and sits at one of your tables, do you do anything special for them?
Sometimes. I mean, maybe just pay attention more to their table. You know, a little chit chat.
If you like them, the service is probably a little bit better.
Yeah, of course.
Have you ever spit in
Question
someone's
eight.
food?
Mm.
Have you ever changed the amount on a customer's credit card receipt in order to receive a bigger
That's
tip?
illegal.
That is highly illegal.
That's illegal.
Yeah.
Please say no.
She's like, have you?
No way, dude.
His mom. She's like,
Yes.
That answer is
Okay, that's shitty.
true.
That's crazy. I've worked in many restaurants and have never even had that thought.
That's your eighth truthful answer.
Are you in your right mind?
We've talked a lot about you and Marissa's relationship. You have great communication.
Oh boy.
Do you get along with her family as well?
Here we go.
Yes. Some of her family's here.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Who's
Some of Marissa's family's here out in the audience.
out in the
no.
audience? And you agree? Everybody gets along
These
pretty well?
aren't that juicy of questions.
Question
Aren't that
9.
juicy? Oh, they're pretty juicy. Yeah, it gets
Have
worse.
you ever made ethnic jokes about Marissa's family?
I mean, okay, Clippy. Would you call that juicy?
It's just the worst kind of things that you could ask.
No.
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 Hmm.
Yes.
That answer
Wow.
is true.
Wow.
That's not right. Marissa, you know you could have hit the button and we could have avoided this altogether, right?
It's all right. Well, live.
What ethnicity are you?
I'm half Japanese that way.
Half Japanese. Okay. 9 truthful answers. 2 more. $25,000.
9 fruitful answers.
What attracted you to Marissa?
Definitely her looks at first.
I certainly understand you.
Definitely her looks.
He said at first. But
Question 10.
Okay, did you see that slow, like blink where she just went?
mhm.
I mean, come on. That was like a sure sign.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's pissed.
Yeah, I mean,
missed that blink.
come on.
Mm.
Question.
I've seen that blink from you. And
You know
then
what that
I
means.
know that I fucked up.
Yeah.
See, that's how I think it's not scripted.
10.
I saw that blink.
Do you sometimes feel that Marissa is boring?
Oh, fuck. See, this is where it starts
Like,
to like
Clippy, you might say
hurt.
that's not juicy, but yeah, that fucking hurts. Like,
It hit right here
you know,
for me.
the partner is just dying inside.
Yeah. I mean, what's he gonna say? Boring.
Yes.
He answered
Very
quickly.
Oh.
True. Yeah.
$25,000.
My heart.
Now, keep
My
it
heart.
Or do you want to get one more truthful answer and have 25?
You ain't no talent.
I want to get one more answer.
Okay, then we'll talk about what you want to do after that.
Yeah.
If this isn't a lie.
Oh, yeah, I would say.
Mm.
All right, Brandon, sit tight. Brandon Korea is getting that much closer to the $25,000. Stay with him to see how he does right after this.
That question was hard. Do you think she's boring?
Welcome back to the moment of truth. Brandon Korea is sitting in the chair doing his best to stay truthful. How you holding up?
Okay.
In the
Brandon.
Marines, I knew you were probably in great shape.
Excuse you, Brandon.
But you seem like you're in terrific shape now. You work pretty hard at it?
Yeah, I do.
Work out
Have
a
you
lot?
ever used steroids?
Pretty regularly, yeah.
This is your $25,000 moment of truth.
Damn.
Question 11. While working as an underwear model, did you ever stuff your underwear?
Whatever. Who
Whatever.
cares?
Okay, yeah.
Who cares?
As an if you're an underwear model, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
No.
That answer is false.
Okay, now see, I think that has to be a problem with the polygraph. I mean, he would know, right?
Yeah.
I'd be pissed.
He doesn't look like an underwear model.
We haven't.
He looks like he could be.
You don't know how he looks with his clothes off, Clip. Come on, he could be. He could have some sexy buns and thighs. Buns and thighs.
I don't know.
That's the peril of this show. Unfortunately, now you lose the $10,000
One
you
way
had,
to
and
find
right
out.
before you got
One way to find out.
$25,000. So sorry, you seem like such a great guy, Brandon. You were as forthright.
Look, hey,
yeah,
Clippy.
He's pissed.
Clippy,
That's
look
really
him up.
unfortunate.
Look him up, Clippy. Brandon, here, tell you what.
Brandon Correa. It's unfortunate. I mean, why would he lie about that, right?
Underwear model? Is that him? No. Oh goodness. Can we show this?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Okay. Maybe we shouldn't have done that.
Why would you do underwear model?
Sup.
Hey, it's quick.
Hey, quick.
Hey, quick.
LUL.
Yeah. I mean, you never know. You never know.
Cheer 1.
Thanks,
Hey,
quick.
thanks, quick.
Do you want to do the blonde and see if that's any juicier? That's in watch later.
Yeah, we can do that. Also, I gotta remember to move this over. Put this like.
Did it get moved?
There.
Of course, the bits.
Of course, the bits.
Of course.
Thanks,
the
quick.
bits. Yep.
It just cuts it off on the sides. Weird. Okay, well, we can go ahead and go to the blonde. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, this one looked most entertaining.
Well, we don't know. I saw like a glimpse of it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Is there like a playlist I should go to or something?
I put it in the watch later. In our watch later.
Okay. Okay.
Last week, family man Michael Greenland revealed secrets that nearly destroyed his marriage.
Have you heard?
Oh,
Would you
no.
say your wife is the most attractive woman you ever dated? No.
A new switch
Are
is
you
coming.
sexually attracted to any of your wife's sisters?
Oh, God.
Yes.
And a
Ah.
surprise visit from his estranged.
Should have watched that one. Yeah, that hurts.
That hurts a lot.
Oh, my God.
A new Switch is coming. Oh.
A new Switch? Oh, the Switch
new
Pro?
Switch.
How much and when? Do you know?
Wait. What's the juice? Give me the juice.
The Switch Pro.
New Switch model.
Switch OLED model.
The OLED. Oh.
OLED.
$350 buckaroonies.
Wow.
It was cheaper than the last Switch.
Bigger screen, enhanced audio.
Ooh. Wait, let
None
me
of
see.
the rumored performance improvements. 7-inch OLED screen, enhanced audio, 64 gigabytes of internal
Whoa.
storage. It's not bad.
I don't know. I need a terabyte, though. Still need a terabyte.
It's
October.
It was features a larger 7-inch OLED screen.
But it's the same size. Not really worth it, I'd say.
Wider
Adjustable bass stand. Don't use it. Enhanced audio. Really don't use the sound either.
Audio.
Internal storage.
A wired LAN port in the dock.
What is that?
The little thing, the dongle that we have. It has a port for.
My friend said he's getting it.
Oh, okay. So that's weird though, because it means that the dock, it's a whole different dock.
Yeah.
Adjustable bass stand. I wonder what that means though.
Well,
so does it
is
mean
there a video? Watch the video.
Smash online.
Yeah, but we have just a USB piece. I guess the port, maybe it's improved. Cause
watch the official trailer.
Watch the trailer.
I mean, yeah, the screen is nice for sure, but.
Want to watch it?
Yeah.
Sure.
I love that.
Click. I know this has changed route.
Nah.
We've changed route now, but
just real fast. It's important.
Might as well just. Also, this is loud
I would
as
like
shit.
Animal Crossing update, please. Don't waste your time.
Yeah, I don't. Animal Crossing update.
So it just seems like it's just a better screen. So
yeah, I mean, not worth.
Oh, you know what?
You know.
Why is I don't know why I had the audio on because it's probably just gonna get fucking claimed. So it's a bigger screen.
Yeah.
Now hang on.
Hold on, though. I'm sure they'll show the back of it.
The trailer is just a bunch of people playing on the Switch, so don't waste your time.
Yeah.
But they don't show like the stand or anything. All I want to really see is the stand.
Show.
Okay.
There you go.
That's actually quite nice. Because the stand of the regular Switch is shit.
But when you use the stand.
What?
When do you ever use the stand?
It's nice. What if
it's
I wanted...
either in your hands or on the dock.
What if I'm laying in bed and I wanted to just stand it up on my...
stand.
Yeah. That's the only good... I mean, just because you look at the Switch now, like you look at the Switch that we've got now, and it's like, here's the little fucking stand thing. It's barely even a stand. I mean, here it comes right. It's hard to see, but there it is, right there. And look at this shit. Watch it just fucking comes out. It actually like springboards out if you're not careful with it. It's barely a stand. I don't even think it's really supposed to be a stand. It's more like access to some sort of internal. There's the micro SD card access. But so I've always hated the stand. The rest of the machine is good, but the stand has always been shit. At least they're improving the stand, but that's really the only thing that that I would care about.
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't have to finish it.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh wow, it can like go crazy though. Movements.
Oh yeah, like you can bend all the way back. But see, I mean, it's nice to be able to just prop it up.
Yeah, and it's a really nice screen.
What's moment of truth?
What's moment of truth? Okay, let's get back into that because there's really.
I'll use that.
Okay. Here, I tell you what. I'll just look at this. I mean, here's the new dock. You know, and then has a little cover in the back. There's the wired LAN port. Still has HDMI, charging and everything. And then it looks like it's thicker too. It's a big, thick piece. There's a fan, I think, right there. Like a cooling fan. That's actually quite nice, you know.
Looks the same. Don't want it.
Don't want it. I could only see this for like the benefit for this is like hardcore Switch gamers, which basically is Earl. So I mean, Earl would be able to use this pretty nicely because
this is like Apple products.
It's like Apple products. Yeah, but if you think about it, like the integrated LAN port is nice. There's a fan on there, so
my friend is a hardcore Switch player.
Yeah, I mean, like it seems like a good investment if you are like a hardcore Switch player. Like I'd say, like Switch streamer. You stream on the Switch a lot, just because I mean,
plays
yeah,
competitive esports Smash.
Right, on the Switch. Well then there, I mean, yeah, that I would say that would be good if you're like playing the Switch on hours at a time, and you require a really good connection and everything. Then yeah, I mean, you get the fan. It looks like there's a fan right there. Wired port, HDMI, all the necessities. It's a thicker dock altogether, which is actually quite nice because I've always thought that I don't know.
I like this dock.
Actually, you know what? The dock now, you know what? I fooled myself. The dock now is quite thick, but I don't think it has a fan, does it?
No.
No, it doesn't have a fan.
Think so.
Yeah. So that's really about it. I mean, they're showing it off, plugged into the TV. There you go. It still works on the TV. I mean,
the dock
still works on the other.
Black too.
Yeah. Comes in black as well. Okay.
Do they only have 2 colors?
Well, and then it looks like, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm guessing that the controllers are interchangeable with the regular Switch. It looks like they're exactly the same.
OLED model.
Should be. Yeah.
OLED model. Yeah, so this is the OLED model. It's coming. I guess it's just a better screen. That's really about it. It's a bit wider.
The
okay.
new dock is nice.
Yeah.
To say. Okay, we'll give it. Yeah. Let's
get back to Moment of Truth. Well, that was just a little tangent. Sorry about that. But yeah. I mean, it looks.
Controllers suck.
Controllers suck. Yeah. I mean, but yeah. I mean, they just made a slight improvement. Okay. I'll be honest. I wouldn't buy it unless we had a lot more money. I would buy it.
Right.
The only thing I would think of is for you because you play the Switch so much
looks
on stream.
Cool
Yeah, the white does look nice. All right, so Moment of Truth. Oh gosh, wait.
This is a
This is a
password that
pass
they're
one.
going over.
Him to
Right.
tears. Do you think that I still love you?
Oh no.
So do.
To win $100,000.
Okay, so
to a question that almost ruined his marriage.
So this is basically they
Oh my God.
ask these people questions beforehand. They had lie detector tests, and they
Pause it if you're gonna talk over it.
Yeah, they what am I trying to say?
They take a polygraph test, answer 50 questions. They come on the show and then they answer 25 to try and win money.
Right.
So you just have to answer truthfully.
But it's like pointed questions.
Yeah.
Your family and friends are there.
You'll see. It's
all
pretty
that
easy
shit.
to grasp.
Yeah. Now this lady's name. Hang on.
Tonight, Lisette Gonzalez is
Lisette
the
Gonzalez.
that may go further than any other.
Lisette.
But in order to become
Oh,
our biggest
God.
winner,
$500,000.
she'll leave a trail of tragedy behind her.
$500,000.
She devastates her mother.
Have you ever had sexual relations with someone in an effort to further your career?
Crushes her friend.
Would you trust your boyfriend Derek to be home alone?
Okay.
With your
Let's go ahead and just jump forward because.
Spoil the questions.
Yeah, exactly.
is 21 questions, and their ability to answer each one of these questions with the truth, the whole truth,
and nothing but the truth. So help them God.
Is there an honest person left
Got
in
my
America?
hand on the Bible.
The time has
The
come
Bible.
to face the moment of truth.
Hand on the Bible.
The person who made this just wants to see everything destroyed.
Right.
And on fire.
Right. Burn it all down. Yeah. Down to the moment of truth.
Prior to tonight's show, all of our participants have undergone a rigorous polygraph exam.
Yes.
They don't know the results of that test, but if they tell the truth, they can win up to $500,000. And if they feel they may not have been truthful during the polygraph test, they can change their answers tonight. So let's meet our first participant.
Yeah, so that's
Lisette
the nutshell.
Gonzalez is
That's
a
it in a
30-year-old restaurant hostess from New York City. She was raised in Puerto Rico with her two brothers. She has been in a relationship with her boyfriend for 2 years. She was asked over 50 questions by a polygraph examiner. 21 have been chosen for tonight.
Lisette Gonzalez, this is your moment of truth.
The second solstice.
She looks really good in that dress.
Welcome to the show, Lisette. Thank you. Glad to have you here. Have a seat, make yourself comfortable.
She might
You
have
seem
some
very confident
skeletons.
coming in here. Are you a little bit nervous?
I'm anxious, but not nervous.
I don't blame you for being a little bit anxious.
Anxious.
Are you going to be able to
Her
tell the
hair
truth
is
about all the
also
American enough?
amazing.
I sure hope so.
Just saying.
Lisette,
Your
there are
hair
6
is
levels
amazing.
of questions. The further you go, the harder the questions get. And, as you can see, the more money there is for you to win. You can quit at any time. take the money. But
She's
once
like,
you
I'm
hear a
taking it
question,
all.
You have to answer that question. And remember, if you get caught in a lie, even one time, you lose absolutely everything and the game is over. All right?
All right.
You're not only telling the truth in front of all of America
Right.
tonight, you're also telling it in front of your family and friends who have come to support you. Let's find out who's here with you tonight.
I'm Derek, Lisette's boyfriend.
Nope. There's
I'm
the boyfriend.
Alejandra, Lisette's mother.
I'm Diana.
We say
Lisette's friend.
Smother.
Glad to have all three of you here.
That's friend, whatever.
That's friend, whatever.
Almost more nerve-wracking to be on the couch than in this chair, don't you think? Yes. Are you up for this?
Yes.
Lisette?
Yes.
So
And let's begin.
boyfriend, mother, and friend. So that's what we got. Yeah, Derek,
Lisette, level
Alejandra,
one, which is where you are now, has
and
6 questions.
Diana.
If you answer all 6 of those questions truthfully, you win $10,000. Easy game.
Good
right?
deal. Easy peasy.
Now, I know you've been asked a lot of questions, so if you're ever concerned about the answers that you gave on your polygraph, you can change them tonight. Okay?
So he says that, but what I don't think we have seen that yet. So you can change
Someone
an answer.
change an answer. Yeah, it's just like if you think that, you lied on this one question, on the polygraph, and you're like really far. You're like one question away. You're like, wait, no, I think I lied on this one.
Okay.
Or whatever.
So you can say before you say yes.
Yeah,
or no.
if you can remember back, that's why I'm saying it can't be like months and months ago, because you need to remember what you answered.
Right.
But yeah, if you think that you lied on the polygraph test, then you can change it.
Maybe they just get them really, really drunk when they do the polygraph test. That way that they're extremely truthful because they have no
That would
no,
mess with the
no
polygraph,
ambitions.
though, I think.
Would
Being under the influence.
Probably. But, I mean, do they... It's not like they have... It's not like this is a court case.
For sure, no, but it would give inaccurate...
Really
yeah,
that
no,
accurate.
they're not. They're not. They're not even
No.
allowed in court.
All they do is they test whether or not, like, when you hear something and you answer, whether or not, like, your heartbeat increases or decreases or whatever. I mean, like, there is some science behind it, and I feel like if you have somebody... Like, but the thing is, like, you have to be... You have to be really good at reading people and then putting that together with the polygraph, and even then it's not really it's not court admissible, but it is in the text of the game show. It's pretty great, honestly.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. So do you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
Have you always been a natural?
beautiful.
From the inside out.
It's the way God made you.
Yes.
Question
Except for
one.
those liposuctions.
Here we go.
Do your breast implants make you feel more powerful?
Just the way God made her.
Boy, we're right out of the box, aren't we?
Yeah.
God made
I would have
her
never
with
known had it not been written on this card.
space for implants.
I haven't. I've only looked at your eyes since it started. I don't know what you're talking about. But the question does remain: do your breast implants make you feel more powerful?
Yes, they do.
That answer
I would
is
assume so.
Yeah. Or else she wouldn't have got them. Right?
true.
Derek, can you feel the power all the way over there?
Yes, I can.
Oh. Yep.
That's one truthful
Rock
answer.
hard,
If
oh,
this
yeah.
is how we're starting. I'm fearful of where
All the
we're
time.
going.
All the way up.
Okay, well, I hope so, and I'll be here to help you get there as far as you'd like to go. One question is truthful, 5 more, you get $10,000. Tell me about your job. What do you do?
Well, I've been modeling for 10 years, but I'm also a hostess during the night in a restaurant.
Why
In New
aren't
York?
her family
New York.
crying after that question?
Competitive.
Extremely.
Yeah. Question 2.
Probably because they know.
While
Not a big
working
deal.
at a restaurant, have you brushed your chest against a customer to get a bigger tip?
She work at Hooters?
She's using it.
No.
No.
That answer is
Oh, obviously it's gonna be true.
Yeah.
true.
Here you go, girl.
Two
Jeebus.
truthful answers. 4 more.
Two
and you
truthful
win $10,000.
answers.
What kind of relationship do you have with your mom, Alejandra?
Well,
she's my best friend, and
My mom.
she's very sad that I moved and I left her in Puerto Rico. So we're very
In
close.
Puerto
We know each
Rico.
other
You really
like 5
have to
times.
go out of your way to brush your
Question
chest
3.
at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you deliberately manipulated your mother into thinking you were a virgin?
Oops. Whoa.
Cover your ears. Yes.
That answer is true.
Wow.
Whatever.
Wow.
How old are you,
What did you say to that, Dr. Phil?
You don't ask that in public.
You don't have to answer.
Damn, Dr.
Did
Phil,
you,
that's
up
cold.
until this moment, did you think that she was a virgin?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, yes. She is. I'm sure.
You're sure she
Oh,
is?
yes.
Mm.
I am sure.
I am.
Oh, yes.
Keep me out of this one.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to keep you out of this one, Derek.
Keep me out of this one.
Your manipulation has worked.
Mark.
Yes, ma'am.
Next question.
3
Your manipulation has worked.
truthful answers, 3 more.
Woo!
You'll
Mark.
have 6. That'll be $10,000.
Mark, next question.
Mom, Derek, and Diana sitting over there. I just want to let you know that you are involved. Obviously, we've already had a question that relates to you, Alejandra. If there's a question that you don't want to hear the answer to, as you know, that's what that button's for. Reach over, hit that button. We'll replace that question with a new one. You can only do it once, though, okay? Just wanted to let you know.
Only do it once.
3 questions now.
Okay.
Should we continue?
Of course.
Okay. Was your family religious growing up?
Yes, we went to Catholic church. Yes, we pray, we read the Bible, and we know God
Bible.
is on our side.
The Bible.
Question 4.
Bible and Jesus.
During confession, have you ever lied to a priest? Alejandra, do you think you know what the answer is to this?
Oh, yes.
The answer is?
No.
Oh.
Your virtuous
Hit the
daughter
button.
would never lie to a priest, right?
Hit the button.
No.
No.
Do it. Hit the button.
That
What's the point in
answer
lying to a
is
priest?
Wait, what'd you say?
No.
She said no.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
True.
There's no point,
You know your daughter, Alejandra.
right?
4 truthful answers, 2 more, $10,000.
Two full
What's
answers.
the fun of confession if you can't tell the truth,
Yeah.
right? That's the whole point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like lying to God.
Well,
Yeah, I guess you're
Okay.
right.
I am right.
Damn.
You're very confident, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're pretty sure you're going to make it through 21 questions, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Damn.
You seem like the kind of girl, you want something, you get it, don't you?
Yes.
Every time, huh?
Every single one.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Without a doubt.
No doubt.
Question 5. Have you ever sent naked photos of yourself to a
What?
magazine?
to a magazine?
Well, she's a model.
True.
She's a model.
True. She's a model.
Yes.
GP coming at you.
Answer is true.
That's 5 truthful answers. We've learned a lot about you already. Did you know this, Mom? You
No.
approve?
For us, nudity is not a problem. Sex is the problem.
This is your $10,000 moment of truth.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Question 6. Would you be happy to look like your mother when you're her age? Your mother is wincing. The answer is on the tip of your tongue. And I need that answer after this break. We'll be right back.
Oh,
And
fuck you. Woo. What do you think it's going to be? What do you guys think it's
I
going to
think
what do you think she's going to say?
She would not be happy.
I think she's going to say no.
You went too far.
No.
Yes. Have you heard sexual relations?
No, this is just a little like further thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, geez. Another dude is there.
Yeah.
Oh,
this
boy.
okay.
It's gonna get juicy.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Okay. I think she's gonna say she doesn't want to look like her mom.
Mm-hmm. That's what yeah.
Welcome back to the Moment of Truth. I'm here with Lisette Gonzalez, who has
I'm healing the second solids.
Completely confident.
I'm healing and
truthful
second solids.
Through 5 questions. I've just asked you your $10,000 Moment of Truth question. Would you be happy to look like your mother when you're her age?
No.
No. You would not be happy to look like your mother when you're her age.
That
Why?
is
Why? Why would they have to ask these questions? That's just horrible.
true.
Lisette, congratulations, you just won $10,000.
That's pretty rough.
Go ahead and sit down.
That's rough as shit.
6 truthful answers get you $10,000. We'll talk about what you want to do in a moment. But Alejandra, did you hear that answer?
Yes,
Oh my
I
God.
did.
Did you
of
hear
course
that?
she did.
You hear that? You're ugly.
Too much truth for 10 grand.
Yeah.
He's always
Not
telling me
worth
to
it.
exercise so I don't look like
Not
him.
worth it. Yep.
Derek, you know what they say.
Poor
about dating
mom.
someone, you look at their parents. You
Poor
look at their mother,
Alejandra.
basically. Yes. Would you be happy if years down the line?
I'm not in the hot seat. I plead the Fifth
You're not in the
Amendment on
hot
that
seat?
one.
I'm a Nazi. I'm not in the hot seat Nazi.
How old are you, Derek?
I'm
Younger
not
than
a
me.
seat.
Let me explain something. When you're not on the lie detector, this is when you lie.
Okay.
Okay, right here. I would be thrilled if she looked like my mother-in-law to
absolutely.
be. Yes, I would be thrilled with that. That's the right answer.
Okay.
It's a gift from me to you.
Listen, son. Let me sit you down. Listen.
Okay.
Look,
With every
listen.
question from this point on, the game has changed because you now have money.
Right.
Every question
Oh.
from this point, you're risking money. One lie, you lose the $10,000. Is $10,000 what you came here for, or did you hope for more?
$500,000.
Ooh, $500,000.
Going all the way, baby.
All the
Time
way
asking
to
you whether
the
you wanna go
fucking
instead.
top, dude.
Going up.
Let's go for it. The next level, the second round.
Level
There are
2.
5 questions. Answer them truthfully, you win $25,000. We flew your mom in from Puerto Rico.
Oh,
Long
she's
trip.
from
Glad you're here.
Puerto
Glad the two
Rico.
of you are here together. It must
You
be
missed
great to
it,
see her.
I guess. She
Yes?
said
Yes,
that.
Yeah?
always.
Question 7. Are you secretly happy that your mother lives far away?
No.
Yes.
That answer is true.
Poor mom.
I'm sad I'm so far away from my mom.
And in the beginning, she's like, my mom's my best friend. I love her so much. She's the best. She's the best mom. Yeah.
JK, I'm glad she lives far away.
Yeah, you love when your best friend lives far from you. Ah!
That's hot.
She still loves you the same.
That's
Woo!
7 truthful answers. On your way to $25,000.
That doesn't mean I don't love her.
No. Just
I
means
love her very much.
yes.
I love her
But,
very
you know,
much.
there's a time in your life where you have to grow and you have to leave. And I think I spent a lot of years with her and my family, and it was time for me to be alone.
Gonna get a little bit more personal now.
Tell
Well, we're not even at the
When was the last time you talked to
final
your
levels.
Christmas.
I would take you're closer to your mother than you are with your
Yeah, much closer.
Yahoo.
Yahoo.
My relationship with my father is more like a friendship than a father-daughter.
Mm.
He's a big kid, so he really never grew up. But it doesn't mean I don't love him. I just don't feel as connected to him as I do with my mother.
Question 8.
The truth comes out.
If your father were gravely ill, would you move back to Puerto Rico to take care of him?
Oh, she's looking down. I'm gonna say no.
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 That answer is true.
Oof.
I mean, if he didn't really help raise her, you can't really blame him.
Getting
Very
closer
true.
to $25,000.
Very true.
Derek, you have a very strong girlfriend. Powerful, confident, direct.
Confident.
Who would you say wears the pants in your relationship?
It's a 50-50 split.
It's a 50-50 split.
We're in
And
one
are you
pant
also
leg
from
each.
Puerto Rico?
No, I'm American.
Question 9. Do you believe Caucasian men are easier to control than Hispanic men?
Easier to control. Racist.
Don't answer yet. I'll be right back right after this.
All right. Let's. They're gonna do more of this shit.
All right, good job.
There we go. I don't want to spoil everything, you know. It's not worth it.
Welcome back to the Moment of Truth. Before
Molar
the break,
truth.
The
I
molar
asked you this
truth.
question. Do you believe Caucasian men are easier to control than Hispanic men?
What does that even mean?
Yes.
Yes.
That answer
Damn.
is true.
Racist.
So Lisette, when Derek says it's 50-50
Not
on
a
wearing the
juicy
pants, are
question.
you letting him believe
Not
he
a
gets to wear
juicy
them half
question.
the time?
No, it's not juicy. It's
I just
racist.
let him pretend like he can.
Oh. He's the little bitch boy.
You think it's true? Caucasian guys are easier to control? Are you easier to control?
I don't have to control him.
Except you didn't.
He's like,
Caucasian guys are easier to control?
look at his face. He's like,
In a little bitch boy.
yep. That's the face that a little bitch boy makes right there.
Easier to control?
I don't have to control him.
Except you didn't let him answer the question I just asked him.
Oh, see? See?
Thank you,
I
Mark.
think she just answered your question for you.
She answered the
Yes.
question for us both,
Yes,
right?
for both of us.
9 truthful
He has an
answers.
accent. I can't place it.
Question 10 is right here. You need 2 more to get to $25,000. I just want to remind you, you can stop at any time and protect that $10,000. Also, you've got a button there you can use if you don't like the question. You say you're a passionate person.
Extremely.
Derek?
Extreme.
Yes. Diana?
No, are you passionate?
Very.
Extreme.
Everybody knows this. Yes. Question 10. Have you ever been physically violent with a boyfriend?
Oh, wow. Have you ever had...
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That answer is
Okay, there we
Boo!
true.
Some of the people in the crowd were like, boo!
Boo.
I know. It's crazy.
That's 10 truthful. One more, $25,000. Derek, you're a big guy. You ever beat up on you?
Once in a while.
Once in a while.
Once in a
I'm
while.
only
You know.
aggressive if you're aggressive.
It's like a bi-weekly thing, you know? I mean, like, when I'm on my good behavior, you know, sometimes I get to sleep in the bed. Sometimes I gotta sleep, you know,
Easy boy.
on the
Have you ever
couch.
been physical violence with a boyfriend? She just said she committed a crime
Yeah.
on freaking TV.
She, you know, has dislocated my jaw before, on several occasions. But you know, I love her. Oh God, I feel bad for this
was
man
before
now. Actually,
9/11, so everything is free game.
Everything. No, this wasn't before 9/11, was it? No, I thought this was more recent.
With me. I have to defend myself.
Right.
You know.
She's a tough broad. I'm getting
She's a
that.
tough broad.
Getting that.
When I start beating
Diane's
on her,
still
yeah,
very quiet over there.
she'll fight back.
I don't know if you'll be so quiet after this question, Diane.
I knew it. I knew it.
I didn't want you to feel left out.
It's okay. Right.
How long have you and Diane have known each other?
Almost 2 years.
Good friend.
Very good friend.
Beautiful friend.
Amazingly beautiful.
Yes.
Mm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is a $25,000 moment of truth.
Uh-oh.
Question 11. Would you trust your boyfriend Derek to be home alone with your friend Diana?
It's a spicy meatball. Okay.
That is not good if she says
Considered.
Yeah, we're getting ready for this one. Boo! Boo!
.com for
What?
all the details. You're only
You and Diane have known each other.
Almost 2 years.
Good friend.
Almost few years.
Beautiful friend.
Amazingly beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, we know.
This is a $25,000 moment of truth. Question 11.
Come on.
Would you trust your boyfriend Derek to be home alone with your friend Diana?
No.
Ah,
No.
yeah, I think
Should she trust you to be home alone with Derek?
Or maybe yes.
Yes?
Definitely.
Okay, but she's never been under the polygraph, so the question is you. Question 11. Would
Press
you
the
trust your
button.
boyfriend Derek
Press
to be
the
home
button.
alone with your friend Diana?
No.
No. Wow. Wow.
That answer is true.
So, does she? I wonder if she's gonna explain herself.
Won $25,000.
Does she not trust Derek or Diane?
Right.
$25,000, and you're more than halfway to $500,000. Now, you wouldn't trust Derek to be home alone with Diana.
Here we
is
go.
it that you don't trust Diana, or is it that you don't trust Derek?
Here's the question.
The only woman I trust my boyfriend alone with is my mother.
My poison alone with.
Is that about something he's done, or is it about something in you?
Is that a question that I will win money on?
Ooh.
And I'm not answering?
Is it a question you're
Damn.
afraid to answer?
Maybe, maybe not.
Guess we'll never know. Apparently, those Caucasian boys aren't completely controllable, are they?
I'm a really secretive person.
We should put you on there, Quickscope. Quickscope. We'll do our own moment of
You
truth.
have $25,000 now, a bigger decision.
No, we won't do that. It would destroy lives.
So I think it's not worth it.
Yeah,
If
it's
you walk
not.
away now, you've got $25,000, which is a lot of money. Okay? If you continue, if you choose to continue, 4 more questions, 4 times the money if you get there. Next level brings you to $100,000.
Him an open book.
Most money we've given
Open
away.
book. Yeah,
You might just be the kind of girl that can go beyond that.
I feel that.
I think so.
You certainly don't have any fear of telling the truth.
No.
But it's trickier than that.
Clip, would
So,
you go on a show like
Are we
this?
going to continue, or are we going to stop with $25,000?
Let's continue.
I would win.
You would win. Sweet.
Then we'll continue. What kind of work does your boyfriend
This
Derek
is
do?
so easy.
He's in internet marketing sales. He has his own business.
He has his own business. Great. Going well? That's going well. Question 12.
False.
Do you think your boyfriend Derek has ever been unfaithful to you while away on a business trip?
She probably thinks yes.
You've already mentioned that you're concerned
She seems
leaving
like
him
she's
home alone with your
kind
best
of
friend,
paranoid.
even though he says there's no reason to be worried about that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. She doesn't trust anybody.
That answer is true.
Wow.
That's number 12. Congratulations. Doing well.
That's
Derek, she
sucks.
basically believes that you
sucks.
have cheated
Awesome.
on her while out of town. She
Oof.
didn't say, right.
You know what? I'm in the camera twice. I just realized
that
that.
you have been unfaithful while on a business trip. What do you say to that?
Say false.
It's false.
That answer is false.
Has there been any reason that she would believe that you would have been unfaithful?
No answer.
No answer.
No answer. Mm.
I know the truth.
You know the truth.
Yes.
Wow.
But if he does it again, it's over.
Wow.
So he did do it.
He's on thin ice. This
You have
man
12
is on thin
truthful
ice.
Some of them were easy. Some of them, like this last one, was pretty revealing.
That
That's
slick back,
shitty.
yeah,
You
that
wanna
slick
move
back
on?
hair is
Question 13 is going to be a tough one.
not fooling anybody.
Moving on.
Okay.
He does it again. WTF.
If he does it again,
Yeah. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
Yeah, exactly.
13 is not going to be asked by me. It's going to be asked by a
you don't let it
special
happen
guest. Do you wanna
again.
hear it?
'Cause you split.
Of course it is. Yes, I have to.
You really don't have
Horses.
Yeah, I'm winning the $500,000.
to. Then you have to.
Of course.
All right, let's bring out our special guest with question 13 right now.
Oh, special guest. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's a
Our special
dude.
guest right here. Can you tell
It's
everybody
an
who this
ex.
is?
Oh.
My first boyfriend, David.
It's David. Ooh, look at him. You know what? It's funny is he actually at this angle he actually looks like Cody Co.
He does, yeah. Especially now that Cody Co has the hair.
The long
too.
hair. Look, it's Cody Co. And he's super unhappy about David being here. Dude, David, fuck. Dude, it's David.
Can't win money on this question, but if you lie, you lose $25,000.
David's here, man. Fuck.
All right, David.
Oh,
Question
no,
13.
no, fucking
when they
me.
hear the questions on the polygraph test.
Yeah, I mean that's forever. Yeah, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. What's the question, David? What's the question? Okay, hang on.
Is your getting
Skip through all this shit.
question 13 is going to be a tough one.
Okay.
Is not
Come on,
gonna be-
David.
Of course.
Well, then, our special guest.
All right,
I'll have
David.
to repeat everything after a
Can't
commercial.
win money on this. Question 13.
There we go.
Have you ever regretted breaking up with me?
Well, ever. I mean, that's not.
It's actually not that bad of a question.
Yeah.
Have you ever regretted it? Yes or no? Sure, maybe. Yes.
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 I mean, you can regret every breakup after it. He's like.
That answer is true.
She
he's
wants
so
my
happy.
dick.
He
She
is
wants
so-
my dick. Dude, she wants it.
That's a dumb one.
Yeah, that is a dumb one. That is a dumb one.
What's your profanity?
Oh, not
What's
that
your
one.
profanity?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
Damn. No. What are you doing? Stop. Discord.
It's a penis.
Well, congratulations. That's
What
your
happened?
13th truthful answer. How long did you two go out?
You're perky super lancer.
But we had, you know, a very special
fuck does that
thing.
mean?
He was a great man.
Mmm.
David, thank you very much.
Oh.
Appreciate you being part of the program.
Cody Co is not happy about this.
Nothing really makes you feel uncomfortable, does it?
No.
Derek, did you know about David?
Almost did a Discord account reveal.
Of course,
Yeah.
sure. Yes, I did.
Did
Yeah,
Discord account
uh-huh.
reveal?
at all?
A little bit, yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It
you
would've
have
just
13
gone to the
truthful
home
answers.
screen
I
or
want to
whatever.
see you win $100,000. I really do. If that's what you want, I want you.
Probably. Damn Discord.
Right here in my hand are questions 14 and questions
PP
15.
reveal.
And
PP reveal.
No.
they're
No.
both tough.
Okay.
Maybe not for you, but I would think they're tough. You can stop now and protect your $25,000. Not a chance, is there? Okay, are we ready? Button still in play. Question 14. Have you ever considered getting pregnant just to get Derek to marry you?
Whoa, Derek's like,
Oh my God.
Which would be difficult to do if you're a virgin.
Exactly.
ooh, double-sided question.
Mm-hmm.
Alejandra is like nervous as shit.
Well, she already knows. She already answered that.
Right.
No.
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 That answer is
Please don't be.
true.
He's like, fuck, thank God.
That's 14 truthful answers. It's already been somewhat of a roller coaster. We had your
Thank God, 'cause
ex-boyfriend
I'm leaving
David
it
here.
right after all
Derek has
this.
Revealed some things, and you know, you have been forthright about some things.
I think the only one who could judge me is God. So.
Well said.
There you go, crazy lady.
Question 15 is worth $100,000. You have to know that I'm going to ask something pretty juicy to get $100,000. Right?
Here you go. Here you go, Clip.
Derek, you ready for this?
It's juicy.
Question 15 for $100,000.
Hi
Is your
there, how's
former
it going?
boyfriend David a better lover
Hey, Resident Demon.
than Derek?
Yeah, hey, how's it going, Resident Demon? This though. Okay, hang on. Oh, thank God, it's gonna. Okay.
No content.
I think David is a better lover than Derek.
Lives far Derek to be home alone.
Okay.
Know that I'm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's big. So you got Derek, who's the boyfriend that's sitting on the bench, or whatever, and then you got David, who is
the boyfriend
ex,
that was there.
the first boyfriend, I think, is what she said.
Yep.
And she's saying, or the question was David a better
lover
than Derek?
Question 15 is worth
I actually have done a
$100,000. You have
Discord
to
account
know that
reveal
I'm
when
gonna
I
ask something
showed my
pretty juicy
really
to get
long server
$100,000,
list.
right?
Right.
Yep, I
Yeah.
saw
Derek,
that.
you ready for this?
Sorry. Dirk, are you ready for this?
Question 15
Dirk.
for $100,000.
And it keeps getting
Is your
longer.
former boyfriend David a better lover than Derek?
Woo! Woo!
No.
That answer is true.
Nice. Okay, so I don't think we've seen anyone go past this line.
Yeah, this is the longest one we've seen so far. A lot of people tap out at like the 25.
people have gotten
100,000.
100,000.
Yeah.
You don't really care
But
about
they don't
the money,
go
you're
more.
just a better lover, huh,
Right.
Derek? That's right.
Darren. Dirk.
I don't want you to
Boo
roll
whoa
into a false sense of confidence.
whoa.
Truthfully, you've answered 15 questions, and if you look at the board, the next level is $200,000, and you only have to answer 3. You've answered 15. I'm here to tell you, so that you know, that while you may be the one who can make it to $500,000, I have tried, but I have never given away more than $100,000. I've had people go beyond $100,000, but they've lost it. Sometimes on questions that seem so easy, I can't believe that was the one that caught.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay? So I have to ask you, and I know that I've warned you, are you going to lose $100,000 by going on and getting caught in a lie? Are you going to stop and walk away with $100,000? Or are you the one that can make it further? See, you know the questions you've been asked. You know the answers that you've given. But you don't know the results.
It's a tense
I don't
fucking
know the
moment.
results.
Just get on with it. She's gonna be like, yes,
I
of
have
course.
an angel right here, so I'm going up.
Derek, anything you want to tell her? Do you want her to go?
The angel?
I have an angel.
She has an angel?
I want her to say.
What angel is she talking about? Oh.
Try one more.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Why is everything over there?
Good luck.
Thank you.
Be careful.
Be careful.
When it comes to your career as a model, do you have clear-cut goals of what you'd like to accomplish?
She pointed to the floor when
cutthroat
referring to
business.
the angel.
Yeah.
Question 16. Have you ever had sexual relations with someone in an effort to further your career?
There's the angel. It's Gabriel.
Your answer?
No.
What's it gonna be?
That answer is false.
I knew it was gonna say false. I knew it. It's like that one is always cursed.
Oh,
they can't
shit.
get past it. That answer, they always fail.
The polygraph examiner determined that
Wait.
that answer was a deceptive answer.
What?
What?
You lost the $100,000. Why do you think this came up as a lie?
Boo.
For no ambiguous reason, the polygraph examiner determined that your answer to this question was, in fact, not truthful. And so I have to say, Lisette, you're a lovely girl, and I really had hopes of giving you a lot of money, but unfortunately that comes up as a lie, and we have to say goodbye. I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry. Thank you all for being here. You go ahead and talk to your family if you want.
Damn.
Woo! Oh wait, they're gonna talk? Are they gonna talk?
Well, unfortunately for Lisette, that question came up as a lie, and she leaves here with no money. That's all the time we have. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time with somebody new in that chair, right here on The Moment of Truth. Until then, goodbye.
It has to be frustrating for her because she was totally good with being open and honest, saying whatever she did, but she can't even think of,
Right here on The Moment of Truth.
you know,
Until
a
then,
time that she
goodbye,
did
folks. Be
that
well.
Right.
on purpose.
Look at this little scene.
Polygraph is wrong.
Polygraph is
Yeah,
wrong.
I mean,
Maybe. But they look
Right
pretty
here on The Moment of Truth. Until then, goodbye, folks. Be well.
pretty disappointed right here.
I don't think they want to give away. I want to see someone get past that one question, the one after 100,000, because no one's made it.
Yeah.
That one is always false.
Mm-hmm.
You know, do you think you're a good person? Yes. False. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
At
they're
this
kind of
point-
like,
Well, it's the
You can't have
polygraph
more
is
than-
like, if you answer, are you telling like a truthful answer to yourself? So like maybe they.
What's the point of lying?
What's the point of
yeah,
lying?
I mean, there's no point for her to lie.
Well, they probably don't. The thing is, they don't know if the polygraph came back truthful or not.
They don't know the answers of the polygraph. No, they
And-
don't know if they were truthful.
And they don't know if maybe they tried to flub it, and maybe they thought like, oh, you know what? I think it's all right.
Yeah, but
or they
what-
forgot the questions or whatever.
I think what Quick is saying, like, what's the point when you're just doing a polygraph test? What's the point then?
I mean,
in lying.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the polygraph could, you know, set off if you're scared by the question or the question is shocking and your blood pressure goes up a bit. They could be like, oh, you're
Everyone
lying.
will know the truth anyway.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: is it's like, you know, I mean, it's a game show just to see if you can win.
I
all
just
this
think
money.
that question is fixed. I want to see someone get past that point.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't happened.
Well, did you want to watch like one more? Or,
Oh, for sure, it's fixed.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, maybe. Did you want to do one more?
Sure.
Okay. Or 2 more, or 5 more, or however many.
Pretty hungry. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm thinking I have a craving for some ramen. What are you thinking?
Rice.
Rice. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We could go ahead and we could cut it here. We can cut it here, and then I'm probably gonna
Plot
come
twist,
back.
There's no polygraph test.
There's no
Yeah,
polygraph
there's
test.
no polygraph test.
They just decide whether or not it's true or false. There's just somebody in the back that's like, "Yep, nope, false." So always that one question right after the 100,000.
Yeah.
So
no one has passed that question.
That's just the part where they're like, "Nope, we're not doing it." It's interesting too when he was like saying he was like, "Are you gonna be like you got choices here? Are you gonna be the one that gets
Yeah, he
to the
was
next
laying it
question
all out,
and then lies?"
I've seen a lot of people get to that point and fail on the easiest question. He knew it was coming.
Maybe there's some conspiracy to that, you know. Maybe it is rigged. Who knows? Well, either way, it's been a good long stream. It's been about 2 hours, so we're gonna take a good little break here. I've got to actually go ahead and run by the post office, and then I'll be right back. We're gonna eat some stuff. I think I'm gonna come back later. After all that, with a good short Nuzlocke, and
nice.
do a little maybe hour and a half Nuzlocke, see how that goes, and then we will close it up for the night. We won't be back for a third stream, unfortunately, but
we'll
that's
probably
because
work
we're
on some videos. Yeah,
we got stuff to work on. And FYI for everybody that's watching, we're gonna we got a little something.
Face.
Face. What does it say? Yeah, face. But we're going to we've got some video from our little 4th of July celebration.
Fun weekend.
We set off some fireworks, and so we're going to probably post that video tonight of our little fireworks on our 4th of July celebration. So just a little FYI, just a little tidbit. So if you wanted to watch some fireworks and yours truly narrating, then we will be there. And it's really just, it was also kind of a video for
my
Earl's mom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we
wasn't
went
able
with
to be there.
my dad, and she had an accident with her foot, so she was in pain and didn't go. So we filmed it. That's why we're like, "Bye, Mom, love you."
Yeah,
but
man,
we thought it was pretty cool, so we're gonna upload it anyway. Dad did he had some great fireworks.
Yep.
You don't see this part, but we had, what were they called? Roman candles.
Roman candles.
Yeah, where you you're holding the firework and it's like coming from the stick.
Mm-hmm.
You feel so powerful. You're aiming an actual fire. It's crazy. Yeah.
Fun stuff.
There are 10. You have to count it to make sure it's done. And I had one that didn't do
2 shots.
2 of them. We were like, uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. And you were like, what do I do?
Everyone was fine. No one was hurt. So it was a good time.
Yep.
We had a good weekend.
A good time. So yeah, that's why also, by the way, we came back today on a Tuesday instead of a Monday.
Yeah,
because
it was a long weekend. Yeah.
We had a long weekend. We got back yesterday and we just went ahead and we recouped. We had a good
Gotta
rest.
do the laundry.
Even though last night it was hot. We just had the
It
AC.
was so hot.
We didn't have the AC turned down. We need to turn the AC down at night.
But then you complain about being too cold.
But honestly, I slept pretty good last night.
Yeah, you didn't wake up much. I did. I was waking up like every hour.
I snoozed, but I felt so great because it just felt good to be in the bed again.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, my whole body hurts as well, like my neck and shoulders.
Oh, babe. I'm
So
sorry.
I think that's part of the reason.
And then we woke up with Zoe, or I woke up with Zoe at least, she was sitting on the pillow next to my head. And then I looked over and she went, meh. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna take a quick break, a sizable break. I'll probably come back around. I'll shoot for how about 3:30 or 4, in that window somewhere.
Yeah, I would give you until 4.
3:30 or 4. What I'll probably do is somewhere between there. It won't be a set time, but I will go ahead and do like usual. I'll get everything ready, go live, post it. So just stay tuned to the Discord and Twitter, and to the Twitter. And we will post notification there for when we go live. And then follow me along for a Nuzlocke if you would like. But thank you everybody that was here today. We love you all. Thank you Clip and Quickscope. You guys are awesome. And thank you Resident Demon as well for jumping in and watching it for a little bit with us. It was a really fun time. Just watching some Moment of Truth. And also just a little deviation from kind of what we've been doing. So this is a nice kind of moving point, because with the deep dives, I think we're going to go more towards a general scope of what we're going to be deep diving on.
Not just like conspiracy weird things.
Yeah, so expect it to change a little bit possibly within the coming month or two as far as like how we're going to set things up and what we're going to do, because I think overall this is a good outlet for just exploring the internet. So I think that's going to be more of our focus is general deep dives. Just diving in and looking at stuff. Maybe we'll come back to the moment of truth on a later date. And what I'd honestly like to do is, like I said, maybe even try to deep dive into the behind the scenes. That would be really interesting. How they cook all this shit up and how they get these crazy people to come on and, talk about their past relationships and bullshit like that. But yeah, until next time, we love you all. Hope to see, I will see you very soon. Hope you're there for the Nuzlocke. Until then, we see you later. Bye everybody. We love you. We love you so much. We'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.